Oh, Shegwe. Finally. My people, una good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Una welcome to our Bunga program, IZIGAN. When we say na crime and security, now we talk about for this particular program. My mind is sweet me where I say I know so na kandagidigba for na various places. Now I want to watch the Obonga crime story or won't give una for IZIGAN for this week. I will know the reason why we the greatest of the program. Now, sake of say no time when crime not they happen. If they happen in the morning, if they happen in the afternoon, see they happen in the evening. That is why at any particular time when this IZIGAN shell, you go reach there, go find out what it happen. How what it make this thing be as it be? How we go fit take prevent them? And you when you see them, you will learn lesson for this for the to the one we will let you know. Well, my name now Wellington. Co-deja. As we they talk so Osaze dog go they do one information when we say we get concerning IZIGAN Tori by next week by the special grace of God Almighty. He will join us for this particular for another episode of this program. Well, make we go for a small break. As soon as I come, I will let you know the Obonga Tori for IZIGAN for this week. Oyo State Police Command discover illegal rehabilitation center in Ibadan, the state capital. As we talk, so 37 soldiers don't they do front job for inside police sake of say they don't want to remove their hand come off for batting as police carry them critical say they involved for kidnapping. As we talk, so they don't deem point. Another top story for IZIGAN for this week say kidnap victims don't land Edo State Police Command headquarters for inside Benin City. What did they call they do? Now identification of who kidnapped who. My people, in the course of this program, you go know what did they happen, how you fit they protect your neighbor and your church member. My people, this one are the top three Obonga Tori for IZIGAN for this week. We'll go for break as soon as we come, and now we are the first Obonga Tori for IZIGAN for this week. My people, Oyo State Police Commissioner, when be say in name na Shino Olukolu, he can say what it happen now based on the intelligence of men of a command to ensure say security of lives and property. They can't pay for inside the state. This what can happen when we say the court discover a place when we say that they call rehabilitation center. Now about 259 persons now they discover inside there. As we did talk to you, so if you check their chest, most of their chests don't dry. If they talk about rehabilitation center, now to ensure say good food and every other correctional things go there. But this one when it happen, so the commissioner of police cost it talk say so many persons don't die when we say police no day away and their family no day away and they bury them for inside the rehabilitation center. Say now make them. The cost say this kind of thing when they happen, so who register una, how una take their license and as such. What you una do so na crime. According to Ram, he said they don't arrest some persons and then investigation it don't day on. Look, we hear from the commissioner of police of the state as soon as we come. We will sit talk with the state government. What did the court get to do for this kind of thing? What happens so?
Being maltreated, they are not being well fed, they are being treated like slaves, and they are engaged in forced labor. And sometimes their death is not reported to anybody.
Well, that is the commissioner of police, Mr. Shina. He don't let us know. But make we still hear from the commissioner for women affairs when we say her name, now Mrs. Sani. Make you still let us know what the government they do to checkmate the excesses of these same persons.
It's a very pathetic issue. What we cannot preempt anything now, but we are going to take care of the situation. That's what I can. Adequate care will be taken to rescue these children as you are seeing them.
Now they'll hear from Mama. He say in as mother, he go sure say the main thing government go do. But as we see they talk this particular matter, so the people when they the center that they get contrary view. What you they call contrary view say this one go talk go this side, this one go say I like her, this one say I not like her. But make we see hear from them. You know say our own now to showcase what it happen and all that. Make we hear from them. One saying they suffer, one saying no they suffer. But it good.
Say, boy, it's because me, I'm not hearing. That's why my parents brings me here. That's why they brought me here. Me, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with what they are giving me because they are not beating us.
This 1.5 years in there, and with that 1.5 years is being held. They use the name of Islam and the name of God to extort people. They will beat you and humiliate you. They take hose pipe to beat you 500, 200 stroke of the cane to spoil you, to try to downgrade and also submerge you under their black power.
We don't hear from them. You say, you know, say for Nigeria, we always say we are the giant of Africa and all that, and yet all this kind of thing they happen. No matter what they talk, whether they say they don't like them or they like them or thereabout, we don't hear from the people. According to them, they don't talk what they did their mind, but from the look of things, it appears say some persons what you they call malnutrition. Now some of them get, they know they get the real food to the chop so that body go dey ogbonge for all of them. But be it as it may, we just pray say may the parents when he carry their children go there for rehabilitation, may themselves see may they see what they don't do to themselves. Well, it's okay. The Commissioner of Police of Oyo State, he don't let us know say no wahala, there's no cause for alarm. Say some persons say they don't arrest them in connection with waiting happen there. We could go for a small break once we come, and Nakuno, the second Ogbonge Tori for IZIGAN for this week. My people, this particular Tori, if you be the one when you say you don't lie down for gutter, you don't jump up, you don't do this, you hop up, do front job. As we talk to you, so some soldiers out there inside police custody, don't they do front job, they hold their ear, they drunk go everywhere. This will happen when we say the state public relation officer of Edo State Police Command, when we say in name now Mr. Chidi Nwambuzo, he say based on say kidnapping, armed robbery and everything don't happen, the commissioner of police when we say in name now Mr. Dan Mala Mohammed, they call give marching order to all the sectional head and all the divisional police headquarters, all the divisional heads of police station to ensure say may they safeguard their area to ensure say lives and property is protected. This will come happen when we say men of anti-kidnapping and cyber crime of Edo State Police Command, when we say their head now one Mr. SP Balogun call embark on this battle sake of series of kidnapping along Benin Eho Road and Fuga houses. Now they call set up their trap. The trap call enter when they call catch 3 soldiers. Investigation call reveal say another 4 civilians cause join these soldiers. They do bad thing. According to the police commissioner, the one of the soldiers name, according to what he talk, he say his name na Corporal Collins Amen of the 3 Division Plateau State, last Corporal Taiwo Balogun of 3 Battalion Katsina State, and Private Evans Isibo 342 Artillery Regiment Owerri in Imo State. As we talk to you, so all these 3 soldiers, including 4 civilians, they don't dim their eye, point. They go do front job, go this side, they go carry and come. Well, make we hear from the police commissioner. We can let us know. More we hear from the police public relation officer, DSP Chidi Nwambuzo. Make it tell us what happened for this particular one.
Kidnapping and cybercrime unit, headed by SP Richard Balogun, went into action with his men, and that yielded a good result. They made some arrests, and the details of the arrests is as follows. Number 1 suspect, number 13NA/70/4960, Corporal Collins Ame of 3 Division, Jos, Plateau State, and number 13NA/9 69/0369 Lance Corporal Balogu Taiwo of 35 Battalion, Katsina State, and number 15NA/73/1529 Private Evans Isibo of 342 Artillery Regiment, Owerri, Imo State, currently on special duty in Maiduguri, Borno State, were all arrested by the men of anti-kidnapping and cybercrime unit of the command. During this arrest, the suspects made confessional statements and confessing being involved in the kidnapping of one Mohammed Usani on the 14th of September 2019 in Agani-Buda, Edo State. The men of anti-kidnapping and cybercrime, in furthering their investigation, also arrested one Goodluck Igbine Dio at Fuga as accomplice to these soldier men. They also confess to have involved in kidnapping of one Mr. Otono and the stealing of his ash-color Toyota Camry Votron car, registration number Lagos EKY 695 FB. These people also confess to the kidnap of one school teacher, Mrs. Izuage Catherine, on the night of October 2019. There are also 3 other suspects. These are civilians in connection to this crime. And all of them, as we speak, are currently in detention under anti-kidnapping and cybercrime unit of the police command.
Well, my people, as we talk, so the soldiers still they hold their ear, they do front job for inside police custody. As CB say, they don't hold them. Pretty for inside a trap don't hold them. But as we speak now, based on say soldiers still need to carry out their investigation according to like what happened. So the 3 soldiers, they're not there inside those state on outside. They say that the information don't reveal say the formations when we say these people come from, they don't they look for them, make them know what will happen. But police soldiers authorities say soldiers they know they involved for bad thing as they are, let's say all this one do. But thorough investigation will be carried out to know whether all these particular soldiers, whether now original soldier or na fake soldier. And I know say we see the fake soldier, but it is yet to be ascertained whether na fake soldiers or na original soldier. We will go for a small break. We'll make with Nakuna the last story for IZIGAN for this week. Yes, so my people, they say every day for the thief, one day for the owner. This what call happen when we say people, when police be say soldiers kidnap and civilians kidnap and all that, they call say make we do what they call cross-examination, be identification. Now they not call let us. They say we na Tatafo people because if we carry camera and enter there, we must let the world know what happen. Now they call shut door against us. We call the back of door, but we dey hear what they happen. The kidnapped victims call enter inside the room. All of them call the talk. They call identify. Say see who kidnapped them. They agree say now they equally do the work. But what make they do the work now be another matter. According to some of the suspects, when they call it tell us, he say they thank God well. He say because now man when no man, now they kill man. They say dog no they chop dog, but these days dog call they chop dog. This what call happen when we say one of the kidnapped victims call they let us know say the person when you see for inside there now in neighbor when we say two of them they go one church for Isa Fuga. Now he call selling out go give all these bad friends, they call kidnapper. He say, what he call paying pass, we say, even as he go do Thanksgiving for church, say, God, thank you for giving me freedom. He said, this man still come, call journey, thank God. Call they curse people. He said, but now, God don't catch her. But we hear from them.
In fact, it's a terrible experience. It's not a sweet one. I don't wish my enemy, my worst enemy, kidnapping. On the 8th of September, I closed from my chemist shop. I was very tired, so I said, let myself and my niece say, let's go home. Say, mommy, time never go. I say, I don't serve for time. And let us go. Let me go home and rest. So, on our way, I was just entering Imaoga Street, otherwise known as Macquillan Street. It's the street that leads to my house. A red bike, intercepted me on the way. I tried to drive to pass the bike. Before I knew what was happening, my 4 doors were opened. They started beating me, dragged me out of the car, put a cloth on my face. The slap they gave me on my face, blood came out of my nose. They stuck a cloth into my mouth that it was bleeding. I was suffocating. I can no longer breathe. I can no longer breathe. Leave me, I will not shout. Leave me, I will not shout. They now removed the cloth from my face, still covered my face. Somebody took over the steering. Where is your handset? Where are your phones? Where is your ATM? I gave them. I told them, I said, it's in that purse. They collected it. They started driving. They drove me to an unknown destination. Then, when we came out of the car, I didn't know where we were. They led me to the bush. They showed me a shrine with a white cloth. They said I should open my face. See this white shrine. Your enemy's photograph is there already. So if you make anything, our Alpha will use you to make money. They led me to a canal. While I was there, they started asking me the dossier of my family. What do you do for a living? What does your husband do? How is this? How is that? And so on. Even up to my children. Then at the end, when they went to drop my niece, I didn't know where they dropped. Later, those that left now came. They took me on bike. 2 of them sat around me. 1 at the front. 4 of us were flying the bike. They took me to a place I didn't know. I overheard them saying, open the gate. Go in front and open the gate. As we were passing, these stones, you know this grass that has stones. Touch and whether is it touch and stay or touch and take my body. They were peeling my body. So they put 2 PVC ceiling boards on the ground and say lie down. Why did they do that? While we were at the canal site, I sat up. So they noticed my tummy. They asked me if I was pregnant. I said yes. They asked me how many months. I said 5 months pregnant. So that was why they gave me something to lie down. So as I lay down, if I turn myself, they will come to find out what was happening. When they saw that it was disturbing them, they put a cloth for me to lie down. When it was daybreak, they started asking me which phone has credit. They want to call my husband. And if your husband do not talk well, they will waste you. They say, cock that gun. Let her know that there is a gun here. Then they asked me a question. One of them asked me, say, which family are you from in Afasho? I mentioned my father's family. I did not mention my husband's family. I don't know them because they covered my face. That is the gospel truth. But on the day I did Thanksgiving, on the 29th of September, Aloye joined me to do Thanksgiving because we are co-parishioners in the same church. We attend St. Teresa Catholic Church, Fuga, together. Aloye is the chief culprit who planned my case.
So we're going home. That's when we saw this bike. They blocked the way. She was trying to negotiate to them that they should leave the way. We want to pass through that same spot. Before we know what happened, they just opened the fourth doors and they started beating us. They told us to come down from the front seat and enter the back seat. So we entered. So when we entered into the car, they started beating us. They collected my phone and my auntie's phone. They asked me where's my Android phone. I told them I don't use an Android phone. So they covered my face. They covered my auntie's face. So they told us that they'll take us. So they were talking in the car that are going to Awuchin, that the guy that was driving us was going straight. So they were passing through the speed breakers. They could not stop. They were using speed to pass there. So when we got to the place, they separated me and my auntie and took me to a cassava plantation and took my auntie straight down. So when I got there, they told me to lie down and she not look up, and I obeyed them. So later, one of them was molesting me. He was telling me that he was going to rape me. So I pleaded with him. He now asked me if I was still a virgin. I told him, no, I'm not a virgin. So he now said, who took my virginity? I told him, the person that took my virginity is dead. He now said, so anybody that sleep with me will die. And I said, I don't know, but you should please not rape me. So he said he will not rape me. So the leader of the gang that held my auntie came back and I told me that, young girl, I'm supposed to rape you now, but will not rape you. We only send it back to your parents. They should bring the sum of 20,000 naira within 2 days. If not, they use the money to bury my auntie. So I told them that there's no problem. So they told me that they're not from this place, they're from Libya. And they deported them here. And that's why they're doing this job. And I said, okay, that there's no problem. So they said they will go and drop me, that I should stand up. And I should put my face down, I must not look up. So the person that wanted to go and drop me, now took me to the car. That one was still molesting me. I was begging him that she please, he should not do it. So he said no, that he's going to rape me, that he wants to test it. And I said he should please, he should not test it. And I said okay, he will go and return me back to where I can find my way home. And I told him thank you. So when we were going, he could not drive the car properly. Now bashed the car with a big tree, and I injured my left eye and my neck. So later I now called one of them to come and drive the car, and I cannot drive it properly. So within under 20 minutes, the person came and drove the car. They were going. So then they now went to drop me at between Angu 90 and 5-star Felicity NNPC side. That was when I came across with the vigilante chairman.
Who beat you? Soldier and the rest people. Soldier na him wicked pass. Soldier. Service soldier, yes.
What did they say you do?
They just carry me, they say I should go and buy market. So I don't know, say they plan to kidnap me and kill me. I don't do anything. From good thing, turn to bad thing. Me, I dash them money when we see for brigade. Now they collect my phone number. So that's what it happen. For brigade here. Now they I know the soldier.
People, if you never submit to pray, try to pray. Your enemies must go down. You know, we always advise for this program, say maybe people remove hand, come off for batting. Now don't say what happen for this particular one. Watch your neighbor. Not be everybody when they greet you good morning. Not be say na morning it be. Some people go they greet you good morning and meanwhile na good night they tell you. Anybody when they tell you good night for morning, your God go catch am. Should the case you just join this particular Ogbonge Tori, this one na IZIGAN for ITV every Friday by 10:30 p.m. Make I quickly knock on the top Ogbonge Tori for IZIGAN for this week. Oyo State Police Command don discover illegal rehabilitation center for Ibadan, the state capital. 3 serving soldiers don dey do front job for inside police custody as they hold their ear, they jump waka as police say go here, go here, go here. My people, na wetin happen? They put hand for batting. A lot tori for IZIGAN for this week be say kidnap victims don storm the headquarters of Edo State Police Command. Court do wetin they call identification. Now me kidnap you or now you kidnap me. My people, if you miss this particular episode, I pray by next week, may God keep us alive so that we'll give you an update on this particular story. My name na Wellington Akodeja. They could not remove una hand, come on for bad thing. My people, till this same time, same station next week. Una bye bye you.